Computer languages. A computer cannot understand any instruction that we may give in English or in any other language. To communicate with the computers, we need some special languages which are called computer languages or programming languages. A computer language is the medium by which instructions are transmitted to the computer to perform a specific task. It is a set of words, symbols, and codes that the computer can understand. It is used to write the computer programs. A computer program is a set of instructions written in a programming language. The process of writing a program is called programming. People who write the programs are called programmers. There are a number of programming languages worldwide. Some languages were developed for specific computers. Others were developed for specific uses such as scientific or business applications. Computer languages are classified into two major categories. Computer languages: low-level language, high-level language. Low-level language: machine language, 1GL, assembly language, 2GL. High-level language: third generation language, 3GL, fourth generation language, 4GL, natural language, 5GL. Low-level language, LLL. A low-level language is a programming language that is machine-dependent. A program written in machine-dependent language runs only on one particular type of computer. This type of programs are not easily portable to other type of computers. There are two categories of low-level languages, which that are machine language and assembly language. Machine language. Machine language is the only language understood by the computer. It is also known as first generation language, 1GL. Machine language is very difficult for programmers to use because it only consists of two digits, 0 and 1, called binary digits or bits, where the bit 0 represents the off state and the bit 1 represents the on state.
Assembly language, 2GL. Assembly language is also known as second generation language, 2GL. It is the language in which program codes are written in the form of alphanumeric symbols called mnemonics instead of 0 and 1. In the assembly language, a programmer writes abbreviations such as A for addition, C for compare, L for load, and M for multiply. Because of this feature, it is also known as symbolic language.
High-level language, HLL.
High-level language is considered to be closer to human beings. It is machine-independent. However, they need to be translated into binary or machine language. Programs written in high-level languages are called source code. Since the computer understands only zeros and 1s, all high-level languages require a software called language processor or translator to convert the instructions into machine language. There are three main categories of high-level languages, which are third-generation languages, fourth-generation languages, and natural languages.
Third-generation languages, 3GL. In third-generation languages, 3GL, the programmer writes a series of English-like words that tell the computer what to accomplish and how to do it. Many third-generation languages also use arithmetic operators such as star for multiplication and plus for addition. These English-like words and arithmetic notations make it easy for a programmer to write the programs. Some early procedural 3GL are BASIC, Pascal, C, and Fortran. Some other advanced object-oriented 3GL are C++, Java,
and C#.
Fourth generation languages, 4GL. The fourth generation languages also use English-like statements. They specify what the program should accomplish without explaining how. A 4GL is fast and requires less time and effort on the part of the programmer. In fact, 4GLs are so easy to use and programmers with very little programming background can develop programs.
Examples of 4GL are SQL, Perl, Prolog, Python, etc.
Natural languages, 5GL. The fifth generation languages, also known as natural languages, are the programming languages that have visual tools to develop a program. Examples of fifth generation language include Mercury and OPS5. Natural language is very easy to use.
Natural languages are often associated with expert systems and artificial intelligence.
For example, if a program is written in 4GL to get the names of students whose marks exceed 95, it might be written as select last name, first name from student where marks is greater than 95. A natural language version of the same program might be written as tell me the name of students with marks over 95. Natural languages are often associated with expert system and artificial intelligence. These systems are popular in the medical and scientific fields, but are not widely used in business applications. Advantages of high-level languages. High-level language is user-friendly. High-level language is similar to English language with vocabulary of words and symbols, therefore it is easier to run. High-level language requires less time to write a program. High-level language is easier to maintain. High-level language is problem-oriented rather than machine-based. Programs written in a high-level language can be translated into machine language and therefore can run on any computer with an appropriate translator. It is independent of the machine on which it is used. That is, programs developed in high-level languages can be run on any computer. That is, they are machine independent. Disadvantages of high-level languages. A high-level language has to be translated into the machine language by a translator, and thus it wastes a lot of the computer time. The object code generated by a translator might be inefficient as compared to an equivalent assembly language program.